Okay, y'all, we got the protein pasta. Have you guys ever seen this? Okay, so this is protein pasta from Legendary. I did a video, but it didn't look right, so I want to do it over and show you the casserole recipe. Look at my hair. The casserole recipe that I did, it's really good. Like, this is low carb, you know, you just gotta put a little oomph to it. So I'm gonna show you what I did and what I put in mine. Okay, hold on. All right, so I got the broccoli florets. And these right here, these are like this is like my Chick-fil-A chicken, if you ask me. These grilled chicken bites, of course, I got it from Sam's. I got this from Sam's too. It comes in a big old bag of like 4 or 6. I got that, and I got this. Of course, I got my pasta. And to make it a casserole, of course, I gotta have my cheese. This, and I got this. These are the seasonings that I use. I use my garlic powder, of course. I use my cayenne pepper. And this is a garlic and herb. Now this garlic and herb has a little bit of salt in it, but I prefer to have no salt, and people just put their own salt and stuff. But we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna show y'all how I make it so it can taste right, because it has a little different texture, you know, than regular pasta, but it's really good. It has 35 grams of protein, and it has 5 net carbs, okay? Now you can have this whole thing. This whole thing is a serving. The whole thing is a serving. It's a serving size, 1 package. The calories is 220 if you're watching your calories. So we are gonna get started. This video won't be too long because it's just so good. I'm gonna speed it up some. Cause I've been noticing, like, in my videos, I be talking a whole bunch. Nobody wanna be sitting around listening to nobody talking all day long. So let's get started. No, you're probably wondering, like, why do we got this big old thing of broccoli? You got all this chicken and you got all this cheese for this little thing right here. Okay, I'm just making a portion. Okay, but I'm gonna eat this broccoli later, and I'm gonna use all the chicken bites. Oh my gosh, these are so good. If y'all ain't got no Sam's membership and y'all ain't got these, and make y'all some quesadillas with some low carb wraps. Oh my gosh, that's some low carb wraps, a little bit of cheese, and some of these. Put these in the air fryer first, and then put it on. And then you sprinkle a little bit of your see, I call it the Drea mix. The Drea mix is cayenne pepper, garlic and herb without salt. Not this one, but the one without salt. Onion powder and garlic powder. Now I'm not using onion powder only because I ain't got none. But if you have some onion powder, use some onion powder too. Alright, so let's get started. My drink look good, don't it, y'all? Got a little lemon in there. It's a 0 sugar pink lemonade my way. Okay. Let me get back. Okay, so let's see what the directions says. Remove lid, film and cheese packets. Add room temperature water to the top of the fill line inside the cup. Stir it well. Microwave uncovered on high for 3.5 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna take this lid off, and I got some water right here, some great value water. I'm just gonna put it in there, and then we're gonna get started. Okay, alrighty. All right, let's take this lid off. Alright, here is the packet. Now it says take the cheese packet out. It's the cheese packet, but it got a little ashy stuff in there too. I guess that's some kind of seasoning or something in there. Some little seasoning. Look a little crusty up in there. But okay, we're gonna work with it. I've had this before, but it wasn't crusty. Okay. Alright. Next we are gonna put the water in there. So here is the little water line. Can you see the line right there? So you're gonna put the water in there. Fill it up to the water line. Alright. I filled it up to the water line, y'all. Alright, let's see, what do we do next? Okay, this says microwave on high in 3.5 minutes. So I can't do microwave this yet because we still got 2 more minutes on the broccoli. The chicken bites are in the air fryer right now. So I got those in the air fryer, and I got the broccoli in the microwave. So we are going to give it about 2 more minutes, but with the magic of, you know, the pause button. Let me go close this refrigerator. Me and this refrigerator, it be talking to me like, okay, you got me open. Can you close me? Can you close me? Yeah. Just shut up. My bad. So the broccoli is done. So now I'm going to put this in the microwave. Okay, so I got the broccoli in the bowl. I'll put my fork, of course. That's the broccoli. I got the broccoli in the bowl. I say it's like a little bit over a cup of broccoli. Nice and warm and hot. Now I'm gonna season the broccoli while we're waiting on everything else to get done. Alright, first we're gonna use the garlic powder. I like a lot of garlic powder, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, then we're gonna use the cayenne pepper. Then we're gonna use the garlic and herb. I'm just gonna use a little bit of the herb, the garlic and herb, because it got salt in it. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Alright. Stir that up a little bit. Alright, now we need to go see what that chicken doing. That chicken in the microwave. I'm sorry, it's in the air fryer. I'm about to go check on that chicken real quick. Y'all think it's done? I gotta set the middle. Oh, it's done, y'all. Oh, let me get it out. Let me go get some tongs. Okay, so now we got the chicken in there. We're gonna mix that up. Get some of that seasoning on that chicken. Uh-oh. Alright, there go the macaroni. Let's see what we gonna do, y'all. Trust the process. It's all about trusting the process. Trusting the process. Okay, I got it out the microwave, and this is what it look. Oh, like a lot of starch, but hey. Trusting the process, trusting the process. All right, so now we're gonna put this little pack in there. We're making a mess already. All right, I'm putting the pack in there. This is the cheese. Now, like I said, it does have a different like texture, kind of like, but I put some seasoning in there to be alright. What you expect? You know, it's not real. It's not the real deal, but you know. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So we're going to stir it up real good. Let me just put y'all in there. Now, the same seasons that I put in that broccoli, I'm going to put a little bit in this cheese, in this macaroni, too. Garlic. Cayenne peppers, a little bit. And some more of that garlic and herb. This will drop. Because you know cheese makes its own salt. So it won't be too salty. Alrighty. And this is what it look like. It look cheese. Look cheesy, but look a little runny. Look a little runny, but that's okay. We got some cheese. We're gonna put some cheese in there, right? Alright. We gotta trust this process, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm ready to put this in there. Oh, I didn't tell you I put like maybe 8 to 10 pieces of chicken in here. But, yeah, let me clean this up a little bit. Y'all want to see my paper towel holder? Y'all ever seen one of these? Gonna go back up? Okay. Okay, so now I got the pepper jack cheese. I got one more piece left before I open my new pack. I got a whole new pack. I love pepper jack cheese, just like snack on it. So I'm putting a little bit of those in here. Oh, you can't see it. My bad. Work with me, people. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Move this out the way. All right. Oh, look at the time. I gotta start my fast soon. I need to come on and hurry up. I'm starting at 8:30 today, y'all. It's Thursday. When it's Thursdays, you know, I don't fast on Fridays, so, you know. I can't wait to work out. I got a new jump rope I gotta tell y'all about. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said nothing yet. Okay, then we use some Mexican style blend. I like this because it just has a flavor to it. And we're just gonna use a little bit of it, and we're gonna put this in the microwave. I wanna get it all mixed up. I was about to use my hands, but I don't know nobody saying, "Ugh, you ain't wash your hands." It's my food. I ain't sharing with nobody. This is my food. It's gonna last me 2 whole days, cause remember, I'm a gastric bypass patient, so I don't eat much at all. All right, so this is what it looks like before you put it in the microwave. Now, while it's in the microwave, let's see what this macaroni doing. Oh, it's getting creamier. Oh, it's getting creamier. Oh my gosh. Still a little runny, but we still gonna put some cheese on top. We're gonna pour this in there. See, I'm kind of glad that it's kind of like runny because that stretches it out a little bit. So when we do put it in the actual, how you doing? I'm sorry, I don't look all bad today. I had a long day, But anyway, so we're gonna put that in the cheese. I mean that in the bowl, and it's gonna stretch. That's why I'm not really mad that it's like runny or whatever. So we're gonna do all that. I'm so excited. Okay, it's about to beep. Okay, now this is melted, so that cheese is melted. So now, for the fun part, we are gonna put the macaroni inside. Alrighty. Yeah, I could be watching people stir stuff and then they be missing stuff. People like, get right there, get right there. I can't stand watching people stir stuff and they be missing. Or when they be erasing stuff on the chalkboard and they be missing, and they get that little piece of chalk. You know you need to wipe that little piece of chalk off on the chalkboard. I used to hate it when the teacher used to miss spots. Like, oh my gosh, give me the daggone eraser. Just let me do it. Okay, anyway. There you go, Dre. Talking too much. All right, so some people don't like using the microwave, and I think you can all do all this in the air fryer too. I'm sorry, I just think you can do it on the air fryer. I don't know about the macaroni, the water part, but you probably can boil your water instead of putting it in the microwave. Me personally, I'm doing it this way because I can, and it's mine. All right, so we got that macaroni in there. Now, this is the part of the casserole that's gonna make it taste so yummy because I'm going to put the cheese on the top. All right, let's put some cheese on now. Ooh, who doesn't like cheese? They have vegan cheese too. I tasted vegan cheese and it was not that bad. It tastes like Gouda. All that vegan cheese, for some reason, all tastes like Gouda except for the cream cheese. The vegan cream cheese. All right, now one more thing that I'm gonna do that a lot of people don't do. I wish I had some, but I would put some paprika on there. I can't find it right now because of video purposes. They didn't want to just take all day, so the video won't be extra long. But I am gonna put a little tiny bit more garlic, just a little bit. That's just because it's me. All right, and I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic herb on there, and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. Okay, y'all, this is before the microwave. Oh, I can't stand myself be off center. Let me fix that. Let me fix this. Let me move this out the way. Oh shoot. Okay, so I added a little bit more seasons. Of course, I put a little bit more of the garlic powder and the cayenne pepper on top. So this is before the microwave, and we are going to put it in the microwave. I'm not going to mix the cheese up because I want it to be on top. Okay, so this is before. And this is after the microwave. Ooh, that look good. Look at that cheese down there. Ooh, look at all that. Ooh. Y'all know what I should have did? I should have plated it nice and cute. Y'all want me to put it in a nice little cute plate and then go sit at the table and eat it and see what the taste is and do like my little taste review? Okay, let me go do that. Why? I just want to dirt up all these dishes? But I'm going to do it anyway because I need to clean up. Okay, I didn't feel like putting on a plate. I don't want to do all that. I didn't feel like it, okay? All right, y'all ready? You're gonna taste it? Now, I had the macaroni before by itself. I haven't had it with a casserole for real. I just kind of like call myself man one, but this one like is a real. Ooh, look at that cheese pull. Oh, y'all want some? Y'all need to take the first bite anyway because I don't know how it tastes. Don't be whispering. Tell me how it tastes. I'm putting all this in my mouth. I pray over everything. One for God, I wouldn't be here, right? Jesus. Okay. They're hot. Sorry. It's good. It's hot. It's good. I need this to be spicy. I know they got a garlic parmesan one. I think I want to try that one too because this is really good. I'm really shocked at how good this is, y'all. It's so good. What in the world did I do? Okay, I need to write down these. Y'all need to write down these ingredients because this is good. I ain't gonna eat all of this, but I'm gonna eat most of it. I ain't gonna eat in y'all face because I be smacking sometimes, y'all. My husband be sitting next to me. He go in another room, like, what you do? Oh, Dad, I've been smacking. He don't like smacking at all, y'all. All right. Y'all want to see the cheese pull one more time? Whoa. So that was a bite with mainly macaroni. Not that bad. You gotta remember, you live a low-carb lifestyle, it ain't gonna be what you think it is. It ain't gonna be perfect. I don't want to edit that out. I'm real. You don't want real? You don't want to see me? But this is good. I like it to be a little bit more spicy, but I can do that myself with some pepper. Get y'all some protein pasta. Go back, look at the ingredients. Make sure you add some onion powder too. I don't have my onion powder. That's my Drea mix. My Drea mix is, I don't be gatekeeping. So I got a big old thing, a shaker. And in my shaker, I got onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper. No salt ingredients. But I need to re-up on it because I ain't got it no more. They use it every... I'm almost on my video. You better be quiet. I'm almost done. But, okay. He about to start barking because somebody want me walking across the street or something. But I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy it. And I want y'all to try it. Thanks for watching. If you are on a low-carb journey, don't stop. Don't stop. It takes a while. People be looking like, girl, how in the world did you go from 251 to 164? It took it's been since April. It's been since April. I started at 402, y'all. In 2015, I had gastric bypass, okay? And I lost like 100 and I lost a lot of weight. Okay, let's just say I lost a lot of weight. Last year, 2025, I was 200. I wish I was 100. I was 251 pounds. That was my highest. And my daughter was going on her weight loss journey. She had gastric bypass also. So I said, I'm going to go on the journey with you. I'm going to see. I'm going to see if I can get down some more. Because this gastric bypass, you know, I did what it had to do. I went from 402 to 251, so I must have did something right? So I said, I'm going to go on this journey with my daughter. So what I did was I started looking up things, and it said little low carb, intermittent fasting. Then I was watching on TV. My mom was telling me about intermittent fasting. She does it too, but she do it deep. She do a hardcore. She be doing 24-hour fast, stuff like that. Sometimes I do a 36. I stop eating on Sundays, like a 7, eat again on Tuesday, and right in the morning. It sounds like a whole bunch of hours. 36 hours is really not. Anyway, so what I did I came from 402 to 164. Low carb, intermittent fasting, gastric bypass got me the boost. Okay, but if you're intermittent fast, in 2025 at 251. I stopped eating at 8 o'clock at night and started back eating again at 12:30 the next day. That's it. I started working out. Started doing cardio. Okay, I walk 2 miles a day. I do some strength training with my dumbbells. I got some little extra stuff now too. All my workout, my pink stuff. Yeah, I took that other video down because it was just boring. Like if I watch my videos and they just make me bored. I'm working on the camera too. Just give me some time, y'all. I need to get some followers. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm trying. I just like being in front of the camera. See, I'm talking. This is 4 minutes already. So I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all try this because it's really good. One other bite. Dang, y'all greedy. Oh my gosh, y'all greedy. So just try it. This is the regular one. This is not the garlic parmesan. This is the regular one. But I'm going to try the garlic parmesan. And I want to thank y'all for watching because I'm about to eat. Good. My kid's going to be home in a minute. I'm going to have to share. Thank y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye.